Alright, I got the results from the poll or whatever, and option B won, which is people want me to upload more often. So yeah, this is the first of those battles, I guess. It wasn't really that bad though. And this is versus some dude who I used to battle like 3 years ago on Maryland's channel comments, and then I battled him like a year ago again and he won. So I still remembered him and I knew I had to like not lose. So yeah. We both get up rocks, so I'm gonna go to Rotom to dodge the earthquake and yeah, scare it out because he's probably not gonna want to get burned. But for some random reason, I just thought he might have a heat ran, and I went for the shadow ball, which is kind of retarded. But yeah, I run some calcs right here just to check how much I could live, and I can live a crunch from a ScarfTyranitar, so I stay in and burn the fuck out of it. So that thing's not gonna be doing too much anymore. And I go to my own Tyranitar to resist his choice burned crunch, which does like nothing. So I predicted the Swampert, so I use crunch, and he brings in a Scizor. So yeah, I don't want to stay in here to take the bullet punch, so I go to Rotom as fodder, but he goes for the super power, which is really kind of retarded since bullet punch probably would have probably killed me. So I know he's choiced because like all Scizors are choiced pretty much, and I go for the pain split and he brings back Tyranitar, but I predict the pursuit and I stay in here and fuck his shit up with a T-bolt. So a Rotom just killed a Tyranitar, and that's kind of funny. So he brings back in Scizor and he kills me off with the bullet punch. So I go to Starmie and I'm just gonna go for the Surf because you know he probably has to switch. And he brings in Swampert, and I notice I have Life Orb, which is not the item I'm supposed to have. This thing's supposed to be Choice Scarf, so he kind of replaced Scarf Latias, but yeah. So I don't want to take the Earthquake with Starmie, and I go to Togekiss, because you know that's what I always do. Whenever I'm using this team, like Swampert, it kind of walls Tyranitar, and Starmie, it could hit Starmie pretty hard with Earthquake. So I just bring in Togekiss because Swampert can't do anything to it. Like Ice Beam does like 20 something %, and I could flinch the shit out of it and all that good stuff. So yeah, here I could have killed him off with another Air Slash, but I just wanted to roost and get more health up, since when I roost it takes away the flying part, and Ice Beam's only gonna be neutral damage instead of super effective. So he freezes me though, and I just click whatever move, and it turns out he switches out to Immense, and I use a Nasty Plot. So luckily I thaw out, which means he can't really Dragon Dance all day on me, and I T-Wave it, but he has a fucking Lumberry, so I'm like, fuck, this might be it, cause yeah, Starmie's supposed to have Choice Scarf, and I think I just got swept. But I end up living, which is epic, and T-waving that shit, and now that Mence is gonna die unless I miss Air Slash, but I don't, and it dies with a +2 Nasty Plot. I mean, a +2 special attack Air Slash. So he goes back to Scizor, and I can't switch because Stealth Rock and all that. So I just leave it in as fodder, and he's locked in a bullet punch, so I go to Metagross, and he goes to Swampert as fodder. And this part's kind of funny too, since Metagross is my lead and it pulls off a kind of a mini sweep. So I have no idea what his thought process there was, but yeah, like I just killed 2 shit with lead Metagross. 3 actually, because he sends in Infernape and I have the Oka Berry, and Earthquake is gonna kill that guy too, so my lead killed off half of his team, and that's kind of funny. So his last Pokemon is a Suicune, and he goes for the Surf, and that's gonna kill me, but I really don't give a fuck because I have the game in the bag. I have Life Orb Starmie with Thunderbolt, and I have Goku with Grass Knot, also Life Orb, but it's not gonna be enough to hit KO it. And he just goes for the random Calm Mind, I guess just in case I was like physical ape, but that's pretty much it. So comment, rate, all that shit, and I'm out.